Guys, welcome back to a brand new video here on Wild West. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Today's video, I have found some crazy glitches out, along as also now having $40 billion. Which, by the way, is $4.1 billion more than our whole island is worth. So we're about to add a lot to the IS value. But before that, I have one vanity crate to open up that I got due to the crate haul that happens every single day. There's two that happen, 1 and 3 PM EST. So what are we going to get? We get 15 orbs. Orbs are very good, so I'll take those. So yes, as I said, I have found out a glitch. Well, I don't think it's a glitch. I think it's in there for a reason. Like, maybe it's like an Easter egg. But yes, this is going to allow me to complete my god set. Now, I did mention the other day that I was starting my god set. I'm actually wearing it, sorry. And every single time I want to enchant a bit, I need these XP levels. Now, XP levels you can get from grinding blazes, and it takes a hell of a long time. I also saved up a crap loads of bottles of enchanting in my PV9 and 8 to open, well, to use on video and get loads of XP levels. But with this new method in which I have found, I can get literally hundreds of XP levels in seconds. So at the moment, all I've been doing is just coming over here, not even looking at what I get specifically. I just use it and then look after I've run out of XP levels. There we go. So we got Nightmare 1, Nightmare 1 again, Mob Rusher 2, that's pretty good, Rage 4, and Molten 2. So what was that? That applies to leggings. We need that. There we go. Boom. Nightmare 2 on the leggings. I don't know what that adds, but we've got Nightmare 2 now, which I guess is good. So, how the hell am I getting all of these XP levels? You may be thinking right now. And you may be thinking, how the hell can I get all these XP levels? Well, if I go to Home XP, this is going to take me to a spawner area with absolutely thousands of skeletons. Now, we've got this old AFK here. Man's on fire. And if we go down here, there are 64, 64, 64. And each stack is 8, 9, 10 in each stack. Long story short, there's a crap load of skeletons on here. And if we go down here, there are currently 2.2 million skeletons just chilling in here. Now, the exploit about this is these 2.2 million skeletons are about to all die by the drop of this button. And if I punch them once, then I get all the XP. So I need to hit them once, jump in here, press this button, land where they're going to land. I now have 856 levels of XP. Now, if you ask me, that is 10 times more satisfying than opening a can of Pepsi. Maybe not. But yes, now I can go back to the enchanter, press the legendary book, do it again, and do this over and over again. Now, this is absolutely insanely OP. Because obviously, I just got 800 levels of XP, which is 8 whole legendary books. And I did not AFK those skeletons for that long. Like, you don't really have to AFK them for that long because there is that many of them. So right now we just got Rage 2, Nightmare 1, Animate 1, Stampede 2, which I've already got, Mob Rusher 3, which I only have Mob Rusher 1 at the moment, so there we go, Mob Rusher 3, that's epic. Nightmare 3, I only have Nightmare 1 at the moment, so let's plop that on. Nightmare 3. We've got Molten and Rage. Okay, do we have Rage? Oh yeah, we've got Rage 4, so Rage 1's pretty trash. But I have just been doing this over and over again. Look, already there's 88,000 skeletons. Look how fast they go up. 90,000, 92, 93, 94, 95. Crazy amounts of skeletons all being spawned from these. Now, I have $40 billion. And I'm pretty sure what I want to do is upgrade these skeleton spawners so you get increased drops and XP. Which means I'll get like 10 times more XP. So if I just keep tapping this, it costs like not even 300 million to do the whole thing. And I have 39 billion. Now, I was told by the faction to spend these on IGs, so or this money on IGs, so I'm not going to waste all of this on these, but I might do like a couple of lines, because there's no harm. Obviously, we make so much money on this island at the moment, this is not going to affect us at all. Now, at the end of this episode, when I've spent all of my money on spawners, I am going to update the IS value, because obviously 40 million doesn't equate to 40 million IS value. I don't know how it works. I think $1 of IS value is $100,000 of actual value. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I'm not 100% though. Don't quote me on that, but it's something strange like that. It's big numbers anyway. This is also making it much easier for the island to make XP levels and make their god sets. And I actually do need to go to the Envoy to complete my Battle Pass challenge. So I may go there in this episode. I can do that one. You know what? I don't care. I'm doing it. 29.92 billion. Ugh. Stolen all my money. But anyway, now we're going to have crap loads more skeletons spawning. I'm going to get even more XP. So this is 233,000 skeletons already. Punch them once. Press this button. I'm not going to get as much because it's nowhere near. But I got 387 levels. So I'll freaking take it. So now let's go and spend 29.92 billion on IGs or witches. What I'll do is I'll put witches as head. I'll put witches as heads and IGs as tails. Alexa, flip a coin.
It's heads.
Okay, we're spending 29 billion on witch spawners. Head over to the witch grinder. Oh no, whoa, where is it? Witch grinder, there we go. We're about to spend $29 billion on witches. Now there is currently 175 million in there, but that's nothing. I'm pretty sure someone just claimed that. I'm pretty sure someone just stole 2 million from the IS bank as well, which, great. Just what we need. Everybody's stealing the money. So I don't know whether to upgrade these spawners so that they drop better XP or not, because we don't collect XP from this. This is just the sell portal. We don't get XP from this. So it's probably not worth upgrading the spawners because they just give XP. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to shop. We're going to do a quick time lapse of me buying 29.92, so practically $30 billion worth of spawners. So let's get right into it. So there we go. I ended up actually splitting the money because I do remember the faction saying that I should spend most of the money on IGs. So I've just split it halfway. I spent 15 million on witches and then 15 billion, sorry, on witches and then 15 billion on IGs. Now the IGs are going to make a hell of a lot more and the witches are most definitely going to make a hell of a lot more because I just added, I swear, like 11 stacks or something like that, which is ridiculous amounts. Like, when the witches spawns, now they spawn 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 witches at a time. And that's like every couple of seconds. Look, there's the witches again. 6,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000, 12,000, 16,000. That's adding a lot of money at a time. Like 15 million each time they die. So I can guarantee 100% that that money was just very worth it, what I just spent. Now I'm going to head back over to Home XP because I sort of want to continue growing my god set. And the ult that is AFK there is there 24/7. This thing's on a console client. So every single time I come back there's going to be loads of skeletons. 42,000. Now I want to see how much just 55,000 goes for. Because the ones I got 800 levels from it. Okay, did I even get any levels from that? I don't even know. The ones I got like hundreds of levels from before was 2.2 million skeletons, which took like 10 minutes to AFK. So, obviously, I'm going to have to AFK this for a little bit before I start making big amounts of XP. But look, if it gets 20,000 in a couple of seconds, you guys can understand how fast it takes to get to 2.2 million, obviously. So I actually want to do IS level now to see how much we are worth, because I just spent 40 billion. And we are now at $46 billion. We have just gone up by a whopping 11 billion. So 40 billion puts us up 11 billion, but I know that hadn't been refreshed in a while because it's been at 35 million, or 35 billion should I say, for a couple of days. So if we now do IS top, we can see we are 7th. We were 9th a minute ago, I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, maybe even, we were on 35 billion. 10th is 37 billion. 41, 43. We moved up like 4 or 5 places. And we're really not that far behind from the next peak. So I might actually encourage all of the island to get on right now and start just grinding out some stuff to try and get the IS value even higher. But yeah, I guess I now have to wait for like 40 something minutes until the envoy starts. So I'll come back to you guys then.